guess we're live. Wow, gee, new haircut and a shave. I don't know why this looks like I'm looking crooked at you. Anyway, must be the way my, who knows. Alright, so anyway, we're going to be getting started here with our meeting, our July GPAP meeting. Forgive me, I've been off my game today. I haven't been feeling too good. Hello, Joe. So, yeah, I should have stayed home, but yeah, I can do this. I can. I know I can. Hello, Alyssa. I see you up there in the corner. Alright, so we'll be getting started here in a little bit. I don't know if y'all are on your way or what you're doing, but we have increased the size of gold bags and pretty much sold out of the 1 grammers. The 1 grammers already. I think there were 3 up there a minute ago when I was up there. I grabbed a half gram bag myself. So seems like people like the larger sizes, so I think probably we'll start making more of them. So that was a limited supply to see how that would go, and it went. So anyway, let me get.
How you doing?
Hey, look at this! I got Roland here tonight.
Yeah. Where's my girl? She's not here?
No, she don't do this stuff no more.
Well, why come?
Well, she's had some health issues. And
Oh, bless her. I'll wait till I said hi.
yeah, I will. Step in front of the camera. That way, if she watches it later. See, Roland's here.
Hey, Miss Pam. I miss you. But anyway, let you guys go and I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, what's up with the voice, man? You get a little laryngitis?
I fell asleep with my air conditioner on.
Oh.
It was 51 in the house.
51?
In the RV.
Dude, I had a froze.
It was 51 in the RV.
Really?
Yeah, it was ugly cold. Then I woke up, my voice was hoarse.
Yeah, I guess it would be.
It's getting better. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
So anyway, we should be getting started here momentarily.
I hope they turned the AC on here.
Yeah, it's a little warm, isn't it? So I printed the agenda.
I see that.
Came out crappy.
Yeah, I forgot to turn it into a PDF file.
Oh, you made this. Ah.
No, I didn't make that. My already got that good.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, I made it. So, if somebody posts like a picture like that, I was busy at the time, so I didn't see it happen. But what I do is,
Yeah, it didn't even want to let me print it at first.
so what I do is I take the photo, I save it, right?
Yeah, I did that.
And then I go over here and I go to my mobile scanner app.
No, I don't have one of them.
No. Watch what it does. So what I do is I go import, document, done. So it takes the photo, scans it, and then bam, turns it into a PDF
Oh,
file.
heck, I gotta get that tab.
Yep. So normally that's what I do so that you can save it so it's clear.
Yeah, because I couldn't even rotate this one.
Yeah.
I had to save it and manipulate it on my laptop. I was like, man, this sucks. I can't do this on my phone.
Who's funky looking tea?
What?
T?
Or whatever that is.
Probably Thomas.
Yeah, probably. Hey, you know, y'all can sit up closer to the front. This ain't like being at school.
Yeah, it is, kinda. getting messages.
That's good. That was me.
I know. Says your name on it. Dumbass.
Yeah.
What are you sharing?
Ah, damn it. I wanted it to be sent as an image.
See what I posted where Kevin said we're okay to go out?
No, I didn't see that. I think I might have, but
You just can't do any stop on state trust land.
oh yeah,
Better hope you don't break down there.
right. Yeah, it's hot outside. Alright, there we go. We've got a bright version of the agenda.
I think one came out pretty good.
You what? Yeah, oh, I sort of printed one out, so should be good.
I could have made it brighter.
Alright, he was just showing me his app that he uses. That worked out pretty good. Okay, Thomas, get the show on the road. We don't have a guest speaker tonight, so it should be short.
Sweet. Hurry up, Thomas. Heavy rains up at driving Rubicon down from Crown King today.
Right?
Said they had heavy rains up in Crown King today.
Rain? Good.
Yeah, they kept threatening that there's going to be like chance of thunder and lightning and everything else near our house, and the only thing we saw was like way down towards like the Maricopa Mountains, and then further up north, like above the White Tanks. Nothing came into Buckeye at all.
Michelle Kane watching
Hurry
me
up,
on
Thomas.
Facebook. Yeah, I'm burning battery over here. Come on.
Turned it perfect. I can barely hear you. It's perfect.
I cranked it up as much as I can. It's fine. It's there.
Hello. How about the last one? Hello, 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 hello. There's a volume. Hello. Hello. Something's not. Hello. Hello.
And then in a small pouch up front, you need SD cards. So there's half a dozen of those in here. And there's probably 60 of these guys. Just one line to see how you set them up. It's super easy. I haven't seen a better voice. But I know it's like, turn it on, high definition, delay of 1, and they're probably all preset already. And then it'll tell you enter date, enter time,
These are more like you plug like
Guitar.
So
yeah. Well,
there is something online to set them up.
your microphone into it
They're in the clubs now.
for a drum kit. See how it's PV?
Alright. That's too loud.
It's not.
Alright. No, a little lower. We're echoing. No, a little more.
That's your normal voice.
It is not.
It's still.
Tad, you're wrong. It's still too loud.
Come on, Kermit.
What? Huh?
Kermit.
Kermit?
Reverb on it. Maybe it's too loud.
It's too loud.
Say something.
What? My normal voice?
There. Now. Oh, come
I
on.
didn't turn it off.
This is what I have to deal with, these pranksters up here, and it's,
You got the three
woo!
stooges up
Okay.
there, huh?
I think I had it. There it is. Thank you.
And Ted,
Alright. Alright, guys, so we're going to start the meeting.
Hey,
Okay. Stop it.
hey,
Fixing it, shut up.
So we're
hey.
going to all stand and do the Pledge of Allegiance.
I was gonna say you
If
better
you
not
would, please
forget.
take your ball caps off. We all know some of us are bald. It's okay. Alright, hold on. Alright. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Oh, here I am. Tom.
Alright, we're off and running.
Okay, we got to call a meeting. Okay. Do we have any? Okay, what's going on? Do we have any new members?
I am.
How many new members do we have in here today? Or guests? No, you're not. You're new, aren't you? It's been a while then. Yeah. How long has it been?
A year and a half.
Couple years? Holy moly! So you don't even know it. Okay. That's good though. It's good to have you back. All right. So we're gonna go back here. We got one guy. Come on, stand up. Tell me who you are. Tell us what you're gonna do and all that fun stuff.
Hi everyone, I'm Bryce. I was at the picnic over the
Bryce?
trash. I'm the trash guy. And I'm gonna win a bunch of gold medals and stuff. So, yeah, so that's not good.
Well, you don't have to go out. You bought a bag, and you bought all those other bags. This guy bought a lot of bags from us at that gold show, and I think that's when we gave you the .50 bags that some people said we weren't going to make any money on, and we did for the group. So this is all for you guys. We're changing up everything. We debuted today the 1 grammars, and
Hi, Jasmine.
we've sold 5. So we're trying new things because, well, we think it's important, and we want to make sure that everybody gets something. If you can't get out and get gold, we have it for you. Okay.
Limited supply.
At a limited supply, yeah. We're going to do this through the summer probably because we know that people aren't able to get out as much. So we want to make sure that you guys can find some gold, and with a gram you're going to. But I will tell you, with these bags, you need to take your time. You need to have a catch pan, and you need to make sure that you take your time because there's fine gold in there. There's little rollers in there. I know because I know where Lee gets his gold, and I think some of the gold we bought was from Lee. You just need to take your time. Don't rush it. And there's a lot of black sand in this dirt. I know because Lee put it in, and I had some of mine. So please take your time. Do it 2 or 3 times, and make sure that you don't lose anything.
There's a
Because
lot of
it's
chunky
a pure
stuff, too.
gram, or it might be a little bit heavy, but
Especially
not by
the
much.
1 gram.
And black sand.
Yeah, I did. I talked about that.
And
Yeah,
black
especially
sand.
the black sand.
And some caps.
Okay, we talked about the 1 gram. We did that. Okay. Here's we did do a purchase of gold for $400.60 in nuggets. And the reason we did that was because we were a little low, and we bought some of the Gold Miser's nuggets. We took them from it. So some of the nuggets tonight are from him. We want to make sure that we have gold nuggets enough for the meetings. So sometimes we will have to do that, but we will always tell you guys. If you guys have any questions at any given time, please let us know. You can call us, you can call me, you can call Lee. The phone numbers are on the newsletter. We encourage anybody to call us. And if they don't have the answers, they'll direct you to somebody that does. I usually have the answers, or Tad, our vice president. So Any questions on that? On why we, what we're doing so far? No? Okay, good. I just talked about the gold bags. We do have 1 gram. We have half gram. We have 0.30, and we also have the 0.17 standard bag. So there's no reason for you guys not to have gold. Okay? Now, does everybody have a newsletter? Because if you don't, please try and get one. Anybody need a newsletter? Because the next thing I'm going to talk about is in the newsletter. Please. That's mine. I need it. I need it. Give it to me, Ted. All right.
Oh, I will.
He's a feisty one. Everybody good? Okay, turn to the page where it has pictures of the t-shirts. Angel's asking if anybody hasn't done the gold hunt thing. If there is a little piece of gold that will be given away for this. If your name isn't on there, please raise your hand right now and Angel will come to you. Anybody not in this?
Everybody got it?
Oh, yeah.
So if you're not in there, Rick, are you in this? Did you get in that? Yeah. Okay, good. All right. What was your name? Brent. Brent? Thank you. All right, so everybody open to the page. Okay. These are the designs that Angel came up with, and I did one of them. I'm not going to tell you which one I did because I did it by hand, but that's okay. Angels are awesome. What we'd like you to do is kind of look at these and pick 2. We put all these designs up on Facebook. If you're not part of Facebook, you need to get it part of the Facebook page. All of the information,
For my
a lot of the
viewers,
information that we have in the
these are
meeting
the
are on the
designs.
page too. We try to. I don't think there's much that we haven't covered, is there, Lee?
Sorry, I'm a little shaky.
That goes from this kind of thing to the goal to
These are also
plate
on
cleanup to the
our
event. Everything
Facebook
is up
page,
there.
so
You
you can always go there and look at them as well.
Pick 2 of these designs that
It
you
was
like.
done as a poll.
And we're
so
asking for you to do
just
this
check it
because
out
we know
that
a
way.
lot of people, well, not a lot, some of the people are not part of the GCAP Facebook page. So if you want, you can mark them, or you can just remember which ones you like. Because these are 2 of the designs are going to be the designs that we do the new t-shirts with. Okay? It was voted on, what was it, 2 months ago?
Yeah.
For the money. We have $1,500 to spend. We will probably not be spending that much because the color, it's not going to be full color. It's just going to be one color. So if it's a gray shirt, it'll have white print or black print. And the reason being that we're walking away from the color, if you look at this shirt, this is one of the older ones, it's very hot. When you have all this print and you're out there prospecting, it is no fun. I've actually changed shirts, and I know Lee has, and it's just not a good thing. So we're going to one color. We might move into 2, but we would of course ask you guys. So if you guys pick 2 designs, just kind of give us an idea. So how many people like the first one with the writing on the top? Okay, 2. Okay, hold on. Let me write this down. Hold on. Yeah, I'm Mr. What are you laughing at, Angel? I hear you.
I just found out who won.
Who won?
That way.
Okay. So we got 2 for that. Okay, the second one over on the top says Gold Prospectors Association of America with a little panning guy, and it says Phoenix. How many people like that design? How many got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. 9. I'm sorry, Rick. 10. Anybody else? Rolly, did you get in on that one?
I like them all.
You can't like them all. You only can pick 2.
Why can't I like
I'm keeping track of who's doing the vote, So we got 10. Okay. So the next one down, it's GPAP on the side, and then it has the gold pan and little nuggets and stuff. How many people like that? 3, 4, 5. 5? 5? Okay, good.
I like that one.
Good. That's 6. Okay. Good. How about the next one? GPAP. with inside. That's kind of overwhelming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
I don't even know what one we're looking at anymore.
Yes, you do.
No, I really don't.
Well, you weren't paying attention.
I wasn't.
Well then,
I want to say something about
Yeah.
the next
We're
one.
looking at number
Yeah.
4.
Because it's really only, I mean, unless you're gonna put that design on the front on all the pockets.
no,
Okay, so,
maybe.
okay.
What?
I'm not there
That one's
yet.
gonna be a little difficult to
It's different.
vote on because
Yeah.
it's only one. You have two different designs for
Well,
kids.
yeah, no, I agree. Okay, so the last one is with the little donkey. So that's 2 print that we would be putting on the pocket, and then coming out of the pocket is the little donkey. And then on the back it would have GPAP, most likely, am I right, Rick?
No.
No.
Basically, what's going to happen is you pick from the first 4
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, we got that.
Once we've figured out that, it's
Yeah.
basically whether you want the donkey as well as the logo on the back.
Okay. So,
So who likes
okay,
the little
so
donkey?
we've got the 4. How many people here like the donkey?
I like the ass.
Okay.
Unanimous.
It's overwhelming, everybody likes the ass. You don't like the ass, sir? You don't like the ass? Why don't you like the ass, sir? Bird doesn't like ass. I don't know. I just don't understand that. Okay.
Hey, Tom.
Alright, yeah.
Did you say you put
Hi,
the
Michael.
on the back of it too?
No, it's an ass, but yeah. No, it'll just be coming out of the pocket, yes. I have to carry it, I have to. Roland's been around for, I think Roland showed me where to find gold along with Lee, and so I have to have him. So, we're gonna go with that, I like that. Now, also, yes, on donkey, ass. Okay. Now, I will say that it will cost a little bit more with the donkey or ass on the shirt, but that's okay. It's worth it. I was in Vegas, my wife and I were in Vegas for the board meeting, and we had Kevin Hoagland, the claims guy and director of many different things in Arizona and throughout the United States at the board meeting, and they mentioned that, about putting GPAA on the shirt. Just the sleeve. John, will you stand up for me?
Sure.
John has a shirt that has
I
LDMA.
can model.
You gotta come out, I can't see.
Oh my God, I can put my glasses on.
Why do you need to have your glasses? You're just walking.
Anyway,
Okay.
it would be similar to this LDMA. I can model.
Yeah.
And the reason that he mentioned oh my God, I can put my glasses because they want to have their brain as well because it is their organization.
So, does everybody think that that's I mean, this is your group, so I mean, we talked about it, and we want you to know that that's something that we think that should happen. Does anybody have anything against putting GPAA on there? Yeah.
I just want to say one more thing with that. The reason why you want to put GPA on it is it's kind of universal.
Right.
You can use it at our events. You can use it it's almost like a sales pitch.
Yeah. No, I agree.
At the gold shows, so.
It'll tell everybody who we are and who we support, and that's important. Yes, I agree.
John, model for the camera.
Huh?
Model for the camera.
Oh, model for the camera. Am I in the camera? You can't
don't
tell.
know. You got
Can't
6
tell if I'm in the camera.
You're in it.
Right. This is LDMA, but
Yeah.
same thing, but GPA.
And this is on the front?
No, it would be
No, yeah.
what? Which would be on the back?
Travertine.
The 4 would be on
Good
the back of the shirt.
One of the 4.
Right.
Ted.
Which one?
Good evening.
Whatever one we choose.
Okay, good.
I was
I
saying,
see how you were
these
doing.
two would be on the back
It
and
looks,
this would be
yeah, it
on
looks
the
like number
front.
4.
What? What? Come up here. Please. Hey.
Look, so the idea is, if we have a choice, we can put the whole thing on the back, which is an option, or Lee suggested, we put the little logo on the front, and then just the Arizona state on
Yeah.
the back. Because then when we're a prospecting, it's up to the sales club, it's not gonna be a big spot.
Just the outline.
It's just gonna be outline.
Just the outline.
So you'll have the little GPA Lee logo here,
along
We
with
have
the
one
back.
on the back and then the little donkey.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
have
because
the name.
we decided, we thought the pockets were good because everybody wants pockets.
Yep.
And even though I smoke, I don't usually have my cigarettes in the front pocket anyway. I have the snuffer bottle or whatever I'm using. So, or food, yeah, but
You're not gonna make the donkey small.
Twinkies.
I might.
No.
I'll poke a hole in there and then, I don't know how I'm gonna make it breathe, but yeah.
I was thinking these would be on the back.
No. No.
No.
So, overwhelmingly, we have number 2 and number 8, or number, the GPAP, yeah.
That one and that one, and this one wins the Facebook.
I was thinking number 5.
So on the, so I have a question, so on
That
the
got
back,
the number votes.
the one that has the gold prospector bending down that
This,
Oh, no,
these
has
two here.
votes would be on the back, and then the little one would be on the front pocket.
Angel,
Yeah, but you're going
hey, did they take the numbers off of Facebook too?
No, I wrote these.
Does anybody have any qualms or any
Figure out which one's
concerns or anything like that? I mean, it's important. If you have something to say, it's important. Yes.
Don't forget to check Facebook or all the people that voted there too.
Yeah, I was just gonna add them up and then we'll just go from there. And Angel already said that, for sure, the GPAP with, which I kinda knew, and then the number 2 was overwhelming, so.
Okay. 2 and 5.
2 and 5, 2 and 4.
No. How do you figure 4?
4.
You got 4 up there.
That one.
No.
So you're not
That's the donkey, John.
right.
You got 4.
Just this is going to be
What about the
this
vote
one
on?
and this one.
Oh, that's
Yes.
Facebook poll.
I know.
You have to add them.
What?
You have to add them to that.
Well, I'm going to, yes, of course, we're gonna add them up, and then we'll go from there.
I can tell you what they are.
Yes, please, Angel. She's, oh, by the way, anybody who doesn't know Angel, she's our media lady, yes. Who has-
Who's Angel again?
That could be,
Lydia's third.
but I think it was, if I remember correctly,
Right.
it was almost the same ones that came up, am I
Okay,
wrong?
so for the viewers on here, we're talking about this design
We have 25
and
votes.
this
I kinda figured,
design.
yeah, okay,
So
25, okay,
I believe,
25 votes for the donkey.
right now
yay, okay, we need that.
we have, they're adding the other votes in, but these two
Okay.
here with the folks that are here tonight
This guy?
got the most
This
votes.
one. 10?
So they're adding up the Facebook stuff. If you guys want to throw your opinion in on
I
here,
just,
type
I
it up
think I
real
said
quick.
that,
I
though.
read
I
it to
said
them.
that and that are gonna be the winners, so, okay, so we're covering on that, we got that covered. Anybody else have any questions or concerns? Please, no? Okay, good. Not that I really wanna answer your question, I'm just kidding. So I think that's pretty much all I have, yes.
Watching from the bathtub. Probably a good place to be.
Yeah,
It's warm. What did I just do?
these designs are gonna be ours anyway, this is my
Still
artwork,
going.
so I have it. So we can probably have it
Oops.
made, it might cost a little
Get
bit
my
more.
big fingers out of the way.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, if there are anybody that's interested in any of the designs, of course, if you're interested, we can look in to see how much it'll cost, but it'll be a little bit more. We would buy like maybe, I think the minimum on some of them that I looked at is like 6. And
Thomas,
it might be a little bit more cost, so.
don't forget the customization. For the extra fee, you can have your name put on the t-shirt.
Yeah, if you guys are interested, you need to get with us, and you need to send in something by email or whatever, so that we can get your name. I'm sorry?
We need to make up some kind of order form.
That's easy.
We can do that, that's very easy, yeah,
Put it on Facebook.
right,
So they
exactly,
can- if they're not attending the meeting, they
Yeah.
can still get paid for the extra.
precisely.
Square, you do square, whatever.
Yeah, we can do Square, we're working, me and Tyler are gonna work on getting, PayPal set up, whatever works.
When were you gonna tell me that?
Well, come sit over here, there's an air, right here. What?
When were you telling me that?
I told you that 2 weeks ago. You just weren't
Only in your
listening.
head.
So, also, I wanted to bring up, Susie, do we have any of the, do you want to see my nuggets here? So we can show them?
He was having hot flashes when he thought he told me.
Yeah.
Nice. If you guys are interested, we do have some left. They're the older t-shirts, and it says, do you want to see my nuggets? And another one says something else.
Oh, I just threw up in my throat a little.
The full color. Okay, I'm a good prospector. If you guys are interested in these, we have a few left. But if you guys, once we run out of these, if you want one of these, we're going to have to custom order it. So we'll work up the price for you. But we're trying to walk away from this because it is full color and they are expensive to make. So, yeah, this was cute. But again, there's like 5 or 6 colors. So that every color costs money. So we do have some left. If you're interested, we're going to be getting rid of a lot of them just because, well, they've been sitting here forever. And now that we're selling a little bit more, we have a dedicated person continuously. Then we're able to sell a little bit more. Ted, do you want to come up and do the gold report, sir? I saw that, Ted. Come on. I can still see that, Ted. We have guests here. You can't be mean. Come on.
They know me. They expect it.
Yeah, oh yeah, please. I mean,
Yes, indeed.
if you
Don't trip over the
didn't, we
cable.
would really be shocked.
Indeed.
6 years in the Navy, you think I'm gonna change?
No.
I don't even need this thing. I do.
Yeah, you do.
All right, we got gold. Thank you.
I have a gold report.
Here, say that a little louder, sir.
Remember, I got to put this on YouTube, and I don't want to lie to them about it not being child friendly.
This is child friendly. We haven't barbecued anybody.
Yeah.
All right, we have a bunch of nuggets, thanks to Lee. We got 14.28 grams of them. After tonight, it'll be a little less. And then for making up gold bags, we basically have about 17 grams still left. So once we replace what we sell, we'll probably have to come to you guys and get some more, or just buy under the $500 limit to keep us going till we get feeding. But we do have a ton of gold bags. We have 77 of the $15 ones, and then there's a .017. And at the beginning of the meeting, we had 11 of the .030, and then 10 of each on the 50 and the 1 gram. I don't know how we're doing on that, although I hear it's going kind of fast. Oh yeah, Grotto was had his wallet out again.
We have, how many, Riley, you have 4 left? Of the gram?
Yes.
4. Okay.
But anyway, that gave us a total with the kids' bags and Lee's cleanup bags, 59.80 on gold. But that'll be changing tonight real quick, because it seems like we're doing fairly good on gold bags. But our key factor is the 77 bags we have of regular gold. So we may be doing figuring out something with them in the near future.
We have a few people who do like this.
Yeah. Plus, that's about all I have. I haven't got a report from corporate yet on our points, so I can't really tell you. Same as last month then, which would, yeah, eventually. But anyway, the quarterly, we have a metal detector. The wasn't the one I wanted, but Vanquish. I think it's a 3
bought a 2.21 gram nugget, which is kind of nice looking. That's why I'm buying blue tickets. Who will win it? Other than that, that's it.
We can do this on
All right, guys.
See us next week for our next act.
Yeah. All right, Michelle, I'm gonna come see you. So next up is Michelle. She's gonna go over the treasurer, and then since Lee's right there, I'm gonna skip John. But we're gonna go to Lee after that because Lee's got a lot to cover. So.
Okay, the treasurer report for June. In June, the previous balance of the checking account was $6,599.31, and our savings was $3,161.94. We have $350 in cash boxes, which totaled $10,111.25. Last month, we sold $595 in tickets. This was at the general meeting. We sold $70 in gold bags, $21 in merchandise, which came to $686. Then our payoff was tablet and bought door prizes, $149.13. Every month, from checking to savings, to continue to add to our savings amount, $100. Our stores went up to $155.38, and I think Thomas is going to talk to them about moving down to a smaller size.
Yeah.
We purchased gold, $400.60. The hall rental is $100. The newsletter is $86.33, and we're still getting charged for Zoom $14.99. Which brings us a total of our payoff was $1,006.43. Our assets to date is $350 in cash boxes, $6,946.70 in checking accounts. Savings is $3261.94, which brings us a total of $10,558.64. So, at the ice cream social, we collected $484. We spent $450, and we still came positive of $34. So, the ice cream social didn't cost us anything. Thank you to the members that donated the extra prizes. Patrick White and Clark's.
Yeah.
The Clarks donated stuff too, and it was a great drawing. And all that includes, everything I read includes all the nuggets we gave out, all the gold bags we gave out, and all the food, and plus the $80 in permit. So, between last month and this month, if you minus $694.46.70 from $6,599.31, we're in a positive $347.39. Any questions?
Can you do that again? Say that 10 times.
Hey, Malcolm, how you
Sounds like we're
doing?
finally making some money.
Sorry, I
A
was
little bit.
We don't want
going
to
over some notes here.
We want to keep everybody happy and everything. All right, so. Oh, sorry, guys. Road closures. There's a lot of them. For state trust, everywhere I look is red. Everywhere. So,
Lee,
my.
did you look at what I posted today?
No.
We can do state.
Oh. So we can't
Kevin
just say-
sent me a link that we are allowed to drive on any road that has a name, number, all that, to get to a claim. That is per state trust lands.
But you gotta have a permit.
Yeah.
But you
And
gotta
they're
have a
not-
permit. So what he's saying is
They're
that
not
you can-
selling permits right now.
Well, they're not selling.
No.
But
So
if
you
you
don't
have
have
one
one.
already, you're good.
So if you have a permit, then you
People should have them.
But if
well,
you-
yeah, I mean, because whatever, if you got yours, like in like, let's say you got your state permit in November, it's good all the way to the next November.
great.
Or if you bought it in
Or you
July,
bought it in
it's
July.
good in all the way till
So you can't
July.
get another
Well,
one.
now, if they're not doing them right now, I guess you need to figure out what to.
I'll rent you
So I
mine
guess
for
there's a
$100
site
a
you can
day.
Go to the, for the action alert fire restriction closes for July 2021. It's on the news and updates. The only reason why I mention that is because, you know, I don't wanna see anybody get in trouble. I mean, it's a $5,000 fine. It probably take your vehicle and everything that's in it. I really like my truck and I really like my roots, you know, and it's a one of a kind, and yeah, I'd hate to lose it. But if you can go across, you know, state trust, cool. Now we'll go out Prospect. But I still think we're still under, what stage are we under there, Caddo? Yeah, Hamilton.
I think we're still under 2.
Okay, so if we're under 2, I don't think you can hunt during the day. I think you have to hunt at night. They can go from 8 o'clock until 9 o'clock in the morning.
No, it's just depends on what kind of equipment motor you use. If you're using a gas-powered water pump or a generator, it has to have
The
a
spark-
spark arrestor on it
Right.
and a 3-foot clearance at the front.
And 5 foot above.
So, it's because all the fires and everything that's going on, they're putting it into effect. Hopefully they're not, you know, for a while there we were number 3, looks like they backed off to number 2.
I think we're at number 2.
We did get some rain up in Prescott, up in that area. That helped out a lot.
Flag is
So-
number 4.
You know, it's just it's a gamble right now. It's hot out there too, so if you do go out, take plenty of water.
Just by
They actually are supposed to hydrate 8 hours before then, and then still take water with you. You just need to make the body wet. There's no cleanups. You know,
Not yet.
Not yet. Because, well, I haven't really went up to Soldier Boy. I could yet. Well, it's bad. Again, for the 3rd time this year. This would be number 3. This will be our 3rd time going up there and cleaning it up. I don't know if it's hydrators or, you know, flame jumpers, whatever. But whatever they're doing, they're kind of halfway filling their holes, but there are holes up there that are big enough to, what's the endangered species in Arizona? The tortoise. If it falls in that hole, that claim is gone. If a BLM guy comes up by a ranger or state patrol, whatever, they'll shut it down quicker than anything.
Some mountain lions and some.
Yeah, because of the fires and everything. They're probably patrolling it pretty good, you know, wherever.
I don't think there's tortoises that
Yeah,
far north.
I don't know it. I gave it to Papa here. Oh, did I say that on Facebook? I'm still owing him. Still owing him. Anyway, no events in August. You know, it's just too hot. You know, I tried to figure out something to do indoors, but that's kind of hard to do.
Well, we go go-kart racing.
You know, numerous people there. It's kind of fun to try to figure out to do. Maybe one of these years we'll do it. But all right. So who's all ready for a gold show?
Yes,
I'm happy that it's coming back. So, yeah, the gold show should be here in 2022. but I'm not sure about a date, but we usually have it in March. I think we're still gonna do the one in Portside also.
Yes.
It was a pretty good hit this last year. And it doesn't, it's good, we did good. So we're gonna probably be doing that one. But the boat show, it's a lot of fun. You need to come out. I'm not gonna make no promises, but I'm gonna try to get some dowsing rods made up for the boat show. Personalized ones. Huh? Yeah, I'm a procrastinator. My wife knows it. I'd rather be out hunting. I already got my own set of dowsing rods.
Can I break them for you?
Dad just wants to use metal detector. Anyway, yeah, when you go out, just be careful. Bring lots of water, ice, and try to keep cool out there. Any brush or anything, if you're using a leaf blower for your dry wash or anything, just make sure there's no grass 3 feet around it. Yeah, it's serious, man. When that stuff goes up, it goes quick, and it can get bad in a hurry. Yes, sir.
Just a suggestion, but anybody that goes up there should at least have a minimum fire extinguisher in their vehicle in case.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good idea to have a fire extinguisher. I mean, I got 300 gallons of water on my truck, so that's my fire extinguisher. Yeah, Al's right. If you have a fire extinguisher, bring it. Cause there's a time when it was actually last winter. I was driving by on Scenic Loop Road, and there was nobody around. And I swear up down this bar was 5 feet tall, and nobody was around anywhere. And I'm driving by going, and I went in there like I still had water in my tank, so I looked like a little fireman dragging out the hose, putting fire out, But hey, I tried to. We want to keep that ground, And that's a private ground that we're allowed to use, and that guy can take it away from us. It's a rancher out there. I don't know if that Boyd owns that or not, but
He does.
But we don't want to lose that either, because that's a nice ground that we can go out and camp on, and we can have big events there. Yeah, it's just
Came up full wheeling on him.
a nice place to go, and lots of hunting out there.
He goes, where did you come from?
So anyway, I think all my done.
Good.
For my drop.
Thank you, Lee.
All right, John, what do you got?
Well, I really don't have anything. Y'all stole my thunder tonight, so I'm good.
We did, okay.
Yes.
All right, Angel, what do you got for us? Do you want the mic or you just want to yell? Or do you want to, yeah, we have to announce that, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want the microphone? All right.
It's still working, maybe.
Okay, so who enjoyed it?
It was fun.
Yeah. Would you like to do something like that more often?
Yeah.
Random games?
Something different. Yeah.
Something different. I asked you all that before I announced the winner, because once I announce the winner, you're all going to say, no, let's not do that again.
Well, if it's not me, I mean,
So before I started it, I had Nathan, so you can blame him for this. I had Nathan choose the random number and not tell me what it was. So I didn't find out until I sat back down. So the winning number was D4. Does anybody remember who picked D4? Tad?
I kind of remember it. I just pointed at it. It didn't have a number on it when I picked.
So yeah, Tad done found the gold.
Woo!
Hey, it's so small, you need a magnifying glass.
That's a nice piece of wood. I have bifocals.
Good job. So I plan on doing that more often. Just random fun games, get you all involved. So you're not just sitting there bored and just listening to us all talk. Let's get some things going and little mini games. That's it.
Yes.
we had a guest a month ago, Mrs. March. She came up, she talked about GPS, and Lee had mentioned about us doing cameras on the Soldier Boy and Double JJ, and Mr. Marsh said that he had some cameras, because we didn't have, but we have one, and that was a group one, and we haven't even tested that, have we, Lee? Okay. So, and Mr. Marsh is like, well, I used to use them, and you know, whatever, and he's here tonight. Everybody should thank him, because he gave us a whole bunch. How many did you give us?
I think total
8 cameras
Wow.
that we're going to be able to use. Thank you, Mr. Marsh. And what we're going to use them for, and I'd like to start a committee, and it would consist of either you, or maybe we could plan somebody that lives up in Prescott area, because the biggest area right now that we're getting hit on is Soldier Boy, Double JJ. Really nice planes, big planes, and it's either plane jumpers or whatever that are up there doing it, and it's very frustrating for me, because that's one of my pet peeves. If you don't fill in a hole and I see you and you're out there, I'm going to yell at you. I'm going to hand you a shovel and say, fill in your hole. Because like Lee said, you know, the animals, people that aren't paying attention as you're walking, you turn your leg and hurt yourself very badly, especially out in the desert. There's a few other spots over in Morristown, but basically, I'll get it going and talk to the board about it and get it all set up. But I'm going to ask for volunteers, not tonight, but soon, because we need help. And these are your claims. And the reason I'm asking so much about doing the Double JJ and Soldier Boy is the owner of the claim is going to be out there, and I'm going to be meeting with Kevin Hoagland about that. He's going to be taking 5 acres of his claim so that he can do whatever he wants on it, minerals or what have you. And then the rest of it is going to be revamped, that whole area. We don't even know yet. So if he sees the holes, it's hard to say. He could pull those claims. It is his prerogative, because if BLM, like Lee said, goes out there, they could find him. They'll find him. But I do think GPA takes a little bit of that. Am I right, Lee?
I'm not totally sure. I'm gonna have to ask Kevin about that.
And it can be expensive. It's just like any governmental weird stuff that they have going on. They like to charge exorbitant amount of prices, you know, for land. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure what they do is they take the claim away from you, and you can't get another claim for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You cannot claim. BLM will make a note of it that you're not going to get another claim.
And then that looks bad on the GPA. And you guys are the GPA, so please keep it in mind. If you want to go out with me and Lee and whoever when we first start doing it, I have to iron out all of the stuff with Kevin Hoagland and the GPA and this guy. Kevin Hoagland didn't think the guy would have a problem with it, but again, it's his claim, so we have to get permission from him. And we have to make sure that we tell the BLM, we have to tell the sheriff's office, we have to tell everybody that we're doing. This is a coordinated event, and we will get with you. But I do want to thank Mr. March again. It was very awesome. Thank you again. Does anybody have any questions or concerns that maybe you've been out, even though you shouldn't be because it's not safe, about the planes? Or anything?
Has anybody in here been to Vulture Bay in like the last 2 months?
Where?
Vulture Bay.
The
Yeah.
beach.
I mean, I know it's tore up. I mean, from what I've seen, where
That would be another claim that we could probably put cameras on. That would be somebody like here. So this committee that I want to form would be in charge of getting with me and Lee and Nathan, because Nathan does help Lee out with the claims coordinating and all that fun stuff. We want to make this so that it works for everybody. So if we have a few people, if there's 4 people going out there, it just makes it safer for everybody. So, anybody have any questions? Anybody want to volunteer? And I can put a name down. Good, Rick, thank you. Anybody else, maybe? That's it. Thank you, Don.
If I get new shocks on my Jeep.
Oh, I knew you would. Well, you're part of it, so.
I'm taking donations, they are a little expensive.
So are mine.
Set up a GoFundMe account.
I think I might have to.
I tried to do that while we were making the gold bags, but you kept guarding your gold nuggets.
Did you want to volunteer? Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, so, I forgot your name, I'm sorry. Andrew, thank you. I'll remember. I talk to you at almost every meeting, so. But it takes me that long to get to know everybody. Thank you, everybody. I think we're going to take a few minutes, have a break, and then we'll come back and adjourn the meeting and do the drawings and all that fun stuff. If you have any questions that you can think of, if you want to join the new committee, because what we'd like to do is have at least 5 people. That way we can call on you and get with you if we need.
Alright, we're
And whoever wants to go
taking
out and do it,
a 5-minute
all
break or something
part of the
like
fun.
that, so.
Alright, guys, take a break.
I'll pop this back on after the break and watch the door prizes and raffles, drawings. So, see you in a few.